This is going to be my review of Fruits Basket for Anime Club. I really liked this. Despite not putting up videos for the last couple of weeks for this particular club, I have been watching them. And I think I like this one more than others, and I'm not sure why. This girl, Toru, befriends the really cute guy in school and then finds out by accident that him and his entire family are cursed to turn into the animals of the zodiac when they hug someone from the opposite sex, which is so weird, but kind of hilarious and leads to hijinks and trying to hide the fact from other people on a regular basis. I think I've only seen like 7 episodes so far, but I really am enjoying it. I really like whenever they're embarrassed, they get the little red lines under their eyes, or when they're distressed, they get the little teardrop on their face, or even on the back of their head so you can see that they're like, ooh. Or when people are upset, you can always see they draw like random hairs sticking out of their head, or the way that they animate certain emotions beyond just an expression on their face, and I really like that about anime. I was just telling someone yesterday that it's strange because in anime, the concept for each show is always slightly bizarro and kind of hard to buy into, but then you watch like a full episode and it no longer seems that weird, and suddenly you're completely into it thinking, it's really not that weird that when a guy hugs somebody that he turns into a rat. I think one of my favorite things about this is that most of the talking is actually an inner dialogue in Toru's head, and she's overthinking the shit out of everything. And she's also like this weirdly optimistic, codependent person who very much wants to please everybody, and I don't think it's in some weird like negative way. She just honestly wants others around her to be happy, and she finds joy in other people's happiness. And despite the fact that her parents are dead and she can't live with her grandpa anymore because her aunt and uncle moved in there and they're kind of awful people, she finds joy in living with these weird guys with a curse just so that she can, live there and cook and do the cleaning. And they're all severely attached to her, partially just because she doesn't think they're weird for having this curse. But her inner dialogue is so great because it's like the dialogue of a 16 or 17-year-old girl, but it's fun that way. I really enjoy the inner dialogue. That's probably my favorite part. You can kind of tell every time they're getting close to a moment where something's going to happen and one of the people is going to end up turning into their Zodiac character, but it's okay because its predictability is kind of what makes it fun. I do wish that Netflix had subbed versions of these shows instead of just dubbed versions of these shows, because while the dubbed is easier for me so I don't have to read, I do really feel like I'm missing out on what the actual dialogue is because they've altered it. I've actually considered trying to find a subbed version so that I can see what they're actually saying. But that's really all I wanted to say. I hope you're all having a great day, and I will see you later.
You just watched Stephanie talk. Don't forget to tell her what you thought. Share and like, maybe subscribe.